Gotta step up. I gotta finally get the job done when it means something.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event, scheduled for one fall television time remaining. Introducing first, he is one half of the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions from Othell, Washington, weighing 207 pounds, Davey Richards.
Of course, part of the American Wolves. You saw Sarah Del Rey there.
There's Shane Hagedorn. He had elective surgery on his arm. Here to support Davey Richards in singles competition, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. His partner Eddie Edwards here for moral support as well.
Mexico, weighing 199 pounds, the generic luchador, El Generico.
And already some pushing and shoving from El Generico's partner, Kevin Steen. A lot of bad blood between the tag teams. It's going to be interesting to see how this singles match develops.
A lot of hatred around the ringside area in this one. It is El Generico versus Davey Richards, but they're friends at their side, watching on very closely.
So is Sarah Del Rey.
She doesn't like this Olay chant that has gone up. Face to face inside the ring. Davey Richards is so intense.
You see the knee brace on the right knee of El Generico. He had to miss some time. There it is. It's still bothering him a little bit, but not that time as he took that bad knee and slammed it right into Davey Richards.
Generico not wasting any time trying to go for the victory. A Yakuza kick and driving him down with the Blue Thunder powerbomb, but quickly to the floor. Davey Richards trying to get out of harm's way.
El Generico trying to end this thing early. What's the man in the stands? Is Davey Richards going after a fan? What was that all about?
Well, he was trying to get out of harm's way. He's in the front row. He's nowhere near El Generico.
El Generico and Richards sitting on the barricade. A couple of shots to the face.
Richards needs to get some distance between himself and Generico here to regain his bearings.
Look at Eddie Edwards telling some of the fans to stay out of it.
Into the barricade, back first. Goes Davey Richards. Rolls back inside the ring.
Pretty smart on Richards' part.
Asking for a timeout. Just a moment.
What is this? This is not football, Dave. You can't call timeout. Oh, and he just hit that bad knee.
Suckered him in.
Now throws him outside the ring.
All the way over the top into the floor goes Richards. And here comes Generico.
Fly. And he takes Eddie Edwards.
Take another look. Soaring to the floor, wiping out both of the American Wolves.
Eddie Edwards is hurt, but that doesn't really matter. He's not involved in this. Generico and Davey Richards as Richards gets tossed back up into the ring.
Davey needs to pull it together here. Back on his feet. It looked like Generico took a little bit too much time. Davey firing back.
Remember, Generico tried to end this early. And you got to think the longer it goes, more of an advantage it might be for Davey Richards.
Davey knows his weakness. That knee brace is a giant bullseye on an injured body part. And Davey will go after it. Trying to get the cloverleaf, but very quickly, Generico grabbed hold of the bottom rope.
And also put a finger into the eye of Davey Richards. There's the clothesline. Generico stunned for a moment. But Richards not able to capitalize, not able to follow it up.
He's staying on him. Neither side is going to play clean in a war like this. There's too much hatred involved, too much history. Taking away the head of El Generico. Needs to stay on that knee.
Well, a couple of shots to the head have really stunned El Generico. Shane Hagedorn in the background as you see his arm in a sling. And you know what, you said elective surgery. How do you elect to have surgery? You either have to have it or you don't. I don't believe that mess.
Ask Shane Hagedorn. And talking some trash, trying to get in the head of El Generico. The referee has his back turned and taking full advantage of the situation.
Eddie Edwards with a shot. That is not right.
It might be a singles contest, but you know that Kevin Steen, if he had an opportunity like that, he would have taken that advantage as well. Davey Richards kicking away on Generico. Needs to stay on that knee. It was the knee of Generico that ultimately cost his team in six-man tag team action just a few weeks ago here on HDNet.
Shot to the back.
Trying to take away his energy as well, grabbing this chin lock now.
You know, Kevin Steen has played this pretty good. He has not been involved in it. Although he's right now trying to encourage El Generico, as you see. Eddie Edwards, that's a different story.
Maybe trying to hold on to him. But Generico back at a standing position, trying to break free. To work on the neck. It looks like Davey's going after the neck in this one rather than the knee. Different strategy.
And you see in the background Shane Hagedorn, Sarah Del Rey. Encouraging Davey Richards. You talked about surgery. About Shane Hagedorn, I might consider face surgery.
What are you trying to say? That's insulting. But Davey looked like he was trying to go for the cloverleaf once again to go after the knees, focusing on two body parts. Did damage to the neck as well as the knee. A fantastic wrestler as Davey Richards comes charging all the way across the ring. Nails that forearm. So explosive. Snap on the suplex.
Generico doing a great job of hanging tough. You cannot question his heart. I mean, it was tough enough for him to come back with that injured knee, but he's done it. And so far, hanging in there. Davey Richards flies and misses.
He went for the diving headbutt, but Generico was able to maneuver himself out of harm's way. Can he pull it together and capitalize now?
Shane Hagedorn.
He's trying to encourage Davey Richards, but it's all Generico right now.
Boy, up and over Richards.
And up and over again, all the way to the floor.
Now Generico has the advantage. And he's done it without a lot of help from Kevin Steen.
Davey got out of harm's way, saw the second dive attempt coming. Oh! What a DDT!
Right through the rope, clutching again. What an athletic move, despite the knee injury to El Generico. That was tremendous.
No cover. Somehow Davey digging down and gets the shoulder up.
Near fall, count of two in the heart of El Generico. Obvious here. He has a chance to finish right now, but he can't summon the energy to do it.
Davey trying to summon the energy to get back to his feet here. Generico could be going for the brain buster.
You know what? The ref got in the way. Todd Sinclair was in the way of that as he tried to go for that brain buster.
Michinoku driver.
And again, a near fall on the count of two. Generico, instead of arguing, might ought to consider following this up. Because you see the pain that Davey Richards is in.
Some encouragement from Eddie Edwards in the corner. Davey's back up.
What are you gonna do, huh? Nothing!
Catches the boot.
On that bad knee, you see it, and you see El Generico grab it. That really hurt the injured leg.
Generico took that chance. Going for the Yakuza kick. These wolves smell blood. Gets the boot up, connecting with Richards.
just as you said, the Wolves, there is a kick right in between the legs. That's got to hurt.
Elbows his way free, but favoring the knee.